Back recording with Capitol Records here in Nashville, and they are re-releasing his greatest hits album this year, so I think a lot of people can't wait for that.
Absolutely. You know, Glen grew up one of 12 children who all played guitar and sang. He went on to record 40 albums. He won 4 Grammys, so he has quite a long and distinguished history here. Well, Glen once described his sound as crock, kind of a mix of country and rock. Well, Kip Kirby found out what factors influenced Glen's unique style.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I give to you alone.
From 1968 to 1972, Glen Campbell hosted his own TV show.
That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. It keeps you ever gentle on my mind.
Glen never expected to be a TV star when he was growing up in Arkansas.
We didn't have electricity when I grew up on the farm when I was a little bitty kid. We'd get to Grand Ole Opry in WSM, and we'd get a lot of the little stations around. But when the battery got weak, I mean, just whatever it was on.
By the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working.
Glen says his inspiration on stage came from listening to those stations when he was young.
It was everything from black gospel music. It was everything from old spirituals, Frank Sinatra, the big band stuff. And then later on, I really got into Ray Charles, and I thought he was fabulous. And then when I was a teenager, I wanted to be a jazz guitarist, you know, so I got into that. But I think it's just the whole melting pot of music. You put them all together, it's still music, you know.
Once I lived in a hole like a rabbit. I couldn't find love. The blues were a habit, a lonely man, and I couldn't understand why everything I tried went wrong.
You might be surprised to hear who Glen's favorite singer is, though.
My favorite singer, just to sit and watch him sing, is Luciano Pavarotti. I mean, he just will flat blow your face off.
Well, Glen's still real busy. He has a new country album called Unconditional Love and a new gospel album coming out. And he was on the road earlier this year with his Good Time Hour tour, and he's heading to England in June for several shows.